This is January 3rd of Korean practice. I start off with a little Duolingo alphabet and find myself getting a little bit faster. Consistency is definitely important. I'm not super fast. This is fast for me because today I think I worked on Korean about 2 hours. Maybe I don't think I can afford to do 2 hours every day, but I like to do a minimum. Definitely decided to become a subscriber of the next thing. I haven't done it yet, but here it is. And I learned how to say it. Yay me. 취다. 취다. It's not a sound we make in English. 취다. Okay. And I really like it. I think it's an excellent app. I think it's worth the price. It's like $59 for a year. And I think the only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't, at least so far, it hasn't really done anything with the alphabet. So I'm glad I have Duolingo to do that with. I'm sure there are other apps that do a good job with the Korean alphabet. But gotta get that alphabet down. But I love this app. Chida. Highly recommend. I also watched some TikToks today of people talking about it, and apparently the immersion gets pretty spicy. You get to have like a a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you get to be in a share house and some other things like that. So I'm excited about it. I lived in France for a year, and it was great. I love the way this is a good example right here. You get the water if you say it correctly. That is how it works in real life. That's how kids learn. So I'm all about it. I'm gonna subscribe to this app.
The Korean word for no is 아니요. Try saying it now. 아니요. Good work. You can answer no to any question I ask. For example, are you afraid to speak Korean? Wow, you're a natural at speaking Korean. If you think you got the hang of 네 and 아니요, it's time to put those words to work in a conversation.
어? 혹시 콜라 좋아해요? 그럼 아이스티 좋아해요? 그럼 커피 좋아해요? 여기요. 우리 저기 앉아서 같이 마실까요?
Great job back there saying yes to coffee. Coffee. Don't forget to always speak with confidence. See you again next time. Bye.
안녕하세요. 네, 네. 감사합니다.
Okay, okay, skipping ahead a little bit.
네, 감사합니다.
Um, I cut out some of the lesson because it was just
아니요.
repetition at this point.
No.
This is quite a bit of flashcard type stuff.
안녕하세요. Yes, thank you. 네, 감사합니다.
No.
아니요.
Okay, so here's another little immersion part. This is something that's appropriate for me. Later on, I accidentally choose something that's not appropriate for me that I was surprised I was able to choose because it was so far beyond my vocabulary that I immediately started flunking. But it showed me what it's like to fail. They said, good try, try again, etc. But this very small thing is good. And here, I'll show you just a touch, but I'm going to cut most of it out because I just want you to see what it's like to fail. This is me dinking around. I go down to somebody's favorites or something like that. Okay. And this is way beyond what I can do. So here we go. I'll show you what it's like to fail, and then I'll cut most of this out. This is me freaking out a little bit. It's interesting that they have a Myers-Briggs personality types. That's kind of funny. So she's an extroverted, feeler, intuitive, judging. So she's going to be on schedule most of the time. This person is, I know a lot about Myers-Briggs. I know it's controversial and unsupported ENFP. She's the most like me. I'm an ENTP, but since I became a mom, I sometimes score ENFP. So maybe I should hang out with her once I learn some Korean. I think I failed here. I definitely have no idea what I'm doing. So let's see what's going on here. I'm trying. It's it didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, she doesn't give me the confused look, but I think this guy might. He's an INFP. He's just like, let's go on. I think this spot is where I definitely flunk. They want me to say some long sentence, and I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say, because I shouldn't be doing this. Look at this look he's giving me. Look at this. He's like, huh? Sorry? What?
와, 멋지네.
그렇지. 역시 경주에 오면 첨성대는 꼭 봐야 돼. 이게 현존하는 가장 오래된 천문대래. 너무 신기하다.
신기하긴 한데 너무 배고파. 일단 밥부터 먹으러 가면 안 될까?
근데 진짜 신기하다. 이 건물로 어떻게 별을 관측했을까?
여기 말고도 경주에는 역사적인 관광지가 많아. 얼른 다른 데도 가보자.
아니, 그것도 물론 좋지만 난 여기 경주에 있는 다른 맛집들을 가보고 싶단 말이야. 당장 배고프기도 하고. 안 그래? 너도 배고프지? 맞지?
배고파.
난 유적지보다는 드라마 촬영지를 가보고 싶어. TV에서만 보던 곳이 너무 궁금해.
재밌을 것 같아. 재밌을 것 같아.
너 생각도 그렇지.
재밌을 것 같아.
아니 친구가 한국까지 왔는데 가보고 싶은 곳이 다 다르면 어떡해. 전부는 다 못 가.
이 욕심쟁이들. 그러면 마음 편하게 각자 다들 다녀오고 싶은데 갔다 오는 걸로 하자. 그리고 다시 여기로 모이는 거지. 어때?
오히려 좋은 방법이 될 수 있을 것 같은데?
진짜 그렇게 하는 거야? 그러면 얘는 누구랑 같이 가는데?
너가 직접 선택해. 누구와 함께 갈래?
Cut out the rest of that part of it. Now I'm back to ground where I actually know what I'm doing and I can say hello and thank you. Yay, I'm so happy to be here where I am competent. Again, willing to do it step by step, not accidentally diving into the deep end when I'm still learning how to swim. This is really day 3 of me seriously learning Korean. I have dinked around a little bit with the alphabet, but nothing too serious. And did a few lessons on Duolingo where they taught me how to say duck, newspaper, and all that stuff. Okay, here I am back to Duolingo. This time I'm using my own account. And we're doing a lesson. So here is the infamous vocabulary I was just talking about. We could probably cut out quite a bit of this stuff. I'll give you just a little taste of the computer-generated voice after using Taida. It's hard to go back to it. However, it is making me read in Korean when I'm using Duolingo, so that's good. All right, skipping ahead a little bit more. Getting towards the end of the lesson here. That's a weird voice. Kind of rough. And I'm correcting mistakes here. You can barely hear the word at all. I do think that some of these phonemes are difficult to make out because they're, there's one that's right between a G and a K, etc. And I kept my streak alive. Streak alive. 325. Not too shabby. All right, and that was the practice for the day.